Welcome back, Rockstars, to another episode here on our PokeFind Minecraft Podcast. So we've got a lot to cover for you guys today, especially covering yesterday's topics and videos and our comments as always. So let's go ahead and get right into it. So to start off with yesterday's video, we had an Akuma MC instead of a PokeFind. Now the reason was this because PokeFind has no content to record. To make it sweet, short, and simple, the only thing to do on PokeFind is to take on the gyms, which we had just done, and we took down the only quest that we could have done. The only other quests that we have are the HM quests, which need to be level 100 to actually have a chance to battle the Pokemon. Outside of that, there's nothing for us to do besides level up Pokemon and catch Pokemon that aren't spawning, which we had already and covered in a title of PokeFind episodes. So PokeFind is just kind of on a stall fest, so I put out Akuma. Akuma ended up having a big audio issue for whatever reason. I did everything I could to fix it. I do apologize for that, but I want to let you guys know that starting on Wednesdays, there will be a bonus video every week outside of the podcast. We will also have a bonus Bed Wars or Akuma video or something else that's not related to any of our series. And on top of that as well, of getting 2 videos every Wednesday, we will also have a video goal. Every 15 likes on a video or video series that you get will give you a bonus episode for that week. So you have until each video goes up, and by the time the next episode of that series goes up, that time limit has run out. So you basically get 2 to 3 days each time. So if I post something on Tuesday, it gets 13 likes, but you don't make it up again by Friday, which is the next day that series would be posted. That means you don't get that bonus episode on, say, Saturday. So I hope you guys do enjoy it, and let's get right into you guys' comments. So we got 3 comments from Akuma MC Enchants. Our very first one is Jack Sparrow. He said, "Yeah, sorry to say the audio does suck, but thanks for informing the schedule and would love the update with the audio on this week's podcast, please." We've already covered that. As I said before, I did everything I could to normalize the audio, make it sound better, and it just couldn't quite come out. I did try to record a bonus episode of PokeFind for you guys, but there was just no content for me to cover to give you guys for that. We also have Silence, who asked Discord ? I said my Discord is up there, a link on my channel homepage. When I get home, I'll gladly reply with a link as well in case of an expiration on it. Still doing lots to fix my Discord and get permanent links for you guys. Guys, I'm working on Discord a lot, actually. I've got a plan. I'm getting closer and closer every single day to actually be able to fully work on it and get it done and set up for you guys. We're getting a lot closer. I know it's been annoying not having a proper Discord, and I know that mine's been kind of out of the loop for a long time, but we are working on it. Next up, we have Kara Simmons, who said, "Nice video." Thank you, Kara. It's good to see you again. On catching fossil Pokemon, we've got 3 comments from Mini Fuego to start us off. Said, "Love this series. Keep up the great work. And will you be doing 100% of the decks before the series end?" Yes, I will be doing that most likely. The only way that the Anubis Pixelmon series end are one of 2 ways. First of all, you guys get bored of it, and we will no longer be continuing the series because you guys don't want to show any support on it because you want to see something else, which would be fine if that's what you guys so choose to do. Otherwise, I don't see that happening though. You guys really enjoyed the Pixelmon series. Moving on from there, it would be all about completing the decks, beating all the gyms, defeating the Elite Four and the champion. And once all of that's done, there are like 4 or 5 main things, getting all the quests and the main storyline done, then we would end the series of Anubis. But we're just getting started on it, and there's so much content to cover, so don't worry about that. We also have Jack Sparrow, who said, "A Greninja would be so cool to have." I completely agree. X and Y was my favorite section of the entire anime. I fell in love with Greninja there, especially Ash Form Greninja, having the right ability, but it's a hidden ability, which is really rare, let alone to already go ahead and get a Froakie starter water Pokemon that we didn't choose to start with could be rare or extremely expensive, especially one to get the hidden ability is so extremely just out there. I don't know if we'll ever be able to do it, but it would be a good challenge. But I wouldn't fit into the team super well because he's a fast physical attacker, which I have a lot of already, so we want something that's a bit more tanky. But he could be a very solid backup Pokemon. I would like to have an Ash Greninja. It's one of my favorite Pokemon. Crazy Monkey 89 said, "A Drake fossil is a part of a new fossil. It's a from Sword and Shield, and it's basically when you combine 2 different fossils together, but they have to be Gen 8. That's really, really interesting. So when you say 2 fossils can be bind together, I think of the Sword and Shield relics, the sword in the shield from the actual games in the anime, but I don't remember a Drake fossil from either the game or the anime, so I don't know what that leads to that has anything to do with Zircanian or not. I have no idea. I really doubt it. I don't know, but I guess we have to look for a second fossil to go with the Drake fossil. We'll try to figure that out at some point or another. On our most intense Hypixel Bed Wars ever video, which was a pretty solid one, we got Jack Sparrow, who commented, "Awesome video, definitely improved since your first one." I replied, "Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I've been trying to improve in Bed Wars since you guys really seem to enjoy the content, and I want to make it more exciting for you guys." Next up, Akuma MC Enchants once again. Mini Fuego, he said, love Akuma, keep it up, thank you so much, my dude. But we also have Miss Potts, who said, yo, first, and commented that, so they wanted to be the first one to comment on the video, first one to show up. Thank you so much, Miss Potts. You've claimed that title for that video, the very first one there. No one can say otherwise, because you're the only comment for first. Moving on from there, we have Nick, who said, where are the Pokemon for Season 3, Episode 28 of PokeFind? In the Safari Zone, there is no time limit. It kicks you out when you run out of Pokeballs, or you can leave yourself. Thank you for letting me know that, Nick. I had no idea. I would assume that would have been a time limit, just like any other regular Pokemon game. I like the Safari Zone for PokeFind. I just feel like it's weird because you don't get triggered as often as you should have for Pokemon. It's cool though. I love the idea that they proved in an actual system from the regular Pokemon games, walking through grass to get attacked, it being a random Pokemon. Then you have the Safari Ball specifically with the close catch, run away, snacks and everything. So it's really, really cool, but I feel like it just needs a couple tweaks. Kara Simmons has commented on filling the Pokedex of Anubis Pixmon. This is so awesome. Thank you, Kara. It's so good to see you. And on the same episode as well, we got Zovo TV, who commented, awesome video, keep up the good work. Thank you guys all so much. You guys seem to really enjoy just the simplicity of filling up the Pokedex, which was awesome. And I'm super excited to see how much farther we can go into that series. And we are now on our 4 final comments to wrap up today for you guys. So let's go ahead and start it off. Everything's on an episode of Scheduled Mistakes, episode 61 of our podcast, except for one. It was on a community post. Let's start with the community post. Best Eevee evolutions was Crazy Monkey 89. He said, I want to say Sylveon, however you spell it, but Jolteon next after that, then Sylveon. I mean Espeon. So he's basically picking Sylveon, Jolteon, and then Espeon. And as good as Sylveon is, I like Sylveon, but I've never got a chance to use it in battle. I've never got a chance to see it in battle. Not even seen it in the anime really do serious battling. So I don't have a whole lot of love for Sylveon. I have nothing against Sylveon whatsoever. I think it's a fantastic Eevee evolution. But as much as I love Jolteon, I'd love to put him number 1. He's got a ground weakness, and he's got the exact same thing that Espeon does, but Espeon's got more variety of being a psychic type Pokemon, so I would do Espeon, Jolteon, and then Sylveon, in my opinion. Now that we're done with the Eevee evolution opinionated facts, let's just go ahead and move on to our rest of our comments. We got Kara Simmons, who left us a nice video. Thank you so much. We've also got Mini Flagger, who said, love the video, to thank you so much. And to wrap it all off, a beautiful Happy Dino, just first. You guys love commenting first, and I get it. You want to be the first one to comment, you want to let me know, but that's all that I have for you guys today. So make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe down below if you guys do enjoy. We've got a lot coming for you guys, and I can't wait to see what the future holds for us. So I'll see you all next time, Rockstars. Peace.